Blessiliya Antony, studying in 6th, here to speak on my topic about dealing with peer pressure as Christian teenagers. As Christians, we know that we should be behaving in a different way, staying sober enough to retain control of ourselves or avoiding destructive conversation. Sometimes it's easier to say nothing than to stand up for what we know is right and true as a follower of Jesus. Peer pressure has an immense hold over us. We think it's just for children and young people, but I think peer pressure remains just as strong throughout our life. In this passage, we have read from 1 Peter today. We are given some instructions about how we are to live our lives as Christians, particularly in the light of peer pressure that we face. It's a pretty straight talking passage and the guidance to us is very clear. In this passage, Peter is calling us to stay strong and stay distinctively Christian, despite the social pressure to conform, and that takes a strong and courageous spirit. As Peter points out in verse 1, since therefore Christ has suffered in the flesh, arm yourself with the same intention. As we thought about in previous weeks, Christ is the pattern for us as an example of someone who stayed strong even when he was deeply misunderstood. And Peter says here that, like Jesus, we are to arm ourselves with the same condition. So, in conclusion, then we are called to live counterculture lives, not giving in to the peer pressure and doing what others want us to do, but seek instead to do what the will of God in our lives. How do we do that? We develop a new mindset as a follower of Jesus. We make lifestyle choices from out of that new mindset. We do not judge others or separate others from them in some pious way. We continue to love and show hospitality and to respect and to serve. In the way we will resist the peer pressure and we will live the life to which we are called as a follower of Jesus. It is a counterculture calling and not an easy out to live out, but it is to whom we are and it is who we are destined to be. This calling is a privilege, and in the power of the Holy Spirit, it is possible for us all. Jesus calls it life in all its fullness, and we can embrace that and live it out.